Now let's talk about this problem. You see, you have been given a is equal to 1 plus x cube upon factorial 3 plus x to the power 6 upon factorial 6 plus you have been given up to few more terms, and then we have b, then we have c, and then we have to find the determinant of ACB, BCA, BAC, and what will be the value, whether it is going to be a positive real number or negative real number, an imaginary number or an integer, right? What we can do, we can take this determinant, and if you can just use C1 tends to C1 plus C2 plus C3, if you can use this transformation, right? Now this is going to be A plus C plus B, then we have C plus B plus A, then we have B plus A plus C, this is C, this is B, this is A, this is B, this is A, this is C, right? And then we have A plus C plus B can be taken common. So we are left out with 1, this is 1, this is 1, this is C, this is B, this is A, this is B, this is A, this is C, right? Now the interesting fact is that A plus B plus C is going to be e to the power x, because e to the power x is nothing but 1 plus x square by factorial 2 plus x cube by factorial 3 plus x to the power 4 divided by 4 factorial. This is what we have. And then we have 1cb, 1ba, this is 1ac. Once you do a bit of calculation in this case, we'll come out with the answer to be b and d, right? So this is what we have. Now friends, let's talk about this question, the question number 44. The position vectors of the vertices A, B and C of a tetrahedron ABCD are I cap plus j cap plus k cap, I cap and 3i cap respectively. The altitude from vertex D to the opposite face ABC meets the median line through a point A of the triangle ABC at the point E, right? Now if the length of edge AD is 4 units and the volume of the tetrahedron has been given to you, then the possible position vectors of the point E is or are, what are the 4 options being given to you, right? You have to check out of this 4 options. So we have to go for the possible position vector of E, that is OE we have to find. The cases we have been given, minus I cap, 3j cap plus 3k cap, then we have 2j cap plus 2k cap, we have 3i cap plus j cap plus k cap, 3i cap minus j cap minus k cap, right? So friends, let's think about the diagram now. We have been given the tetrahedron. So let me take this as somewhat like this. We have been given this part, right? We have this, got it? Then we have another. So this is A, this is B, this is C and this is D. Let's join this part, right? See, let me join it. This is what is going to happen here. I have a triangle ABC and there's a median also. Let's draw the median part through E. This has been given to us, right? This is E. So we have to get that E here, right? So this is the diagram I am talking about. Then we drop a perpendicular here from this point D, right? So this is going to be the 90 degree. It has been given here. Now the altitude from vertex D on the opposite face ABC, okay, of the tetrahedron meets the median line through A of the triangle ABC at the point E here. You got it? And the AD being given to you as 4. Fine. Now if we talk about this B, let's see the vectors involved here. So if we talk about B, A, B, C, what is A? A has been given as I, J, K, right? So we have 1, 1, 1. This is what has been given to us, right? Now B is what? B is given to us as I cap. So I cap means I'm talking about say 1, 0, 0, right? This has been given to us. Then we have this as 3i cap, that is 3, 0, 0. So what I'm talking about, the position vector is I cap, j cap and k cap, right? This is what you have. I have I cap plus 0 j cap plus 0 k cap, isn't it? Then I have 3 I cap plus 0 j cap plus 0 k cap. Fine. This is what has been given to us. Fine. Okay. Now, if I take this as median, right? So, this is f. So, if it is a median, that will be, it will be the midpoint of these 2 points. So, what we have? We have 2 comma 0 comma 0, that is nothing but we have 2 I cap, right? So, equation of the line through A, or we can say the equation of the median rather, okay, median through A. This is x minus 2 divided by minus 1 we can write. We have y minus 0 divided by 1. Then we have z minus 0 divided by how much? This is again we have 1. So, this is the equation of the line or the median which is passing through A here. Fine. This is what has been given to us. Now, see, if it is a line, we can find a general point on that. So, that means if we just take the general point K, suppose, let me take E, is like we have, you know, this minus K plus 2, right? Then we have K, this is going to be K here. So, this is the point I am talking about. So, this is step number 1 we can say, the step number 1. If we go to the step number 2 friends, so volume is what? Volume of a tetrahedron is 1 by 3 times the base area, right? Base area, okay? Base area times the altitude we have, ED, isn't it? This has been given to us and this is the formula we know. Now, if I talk about the thing which is given to us, what has been given to us? We have been given 2 root 2 upon 3 here, got it? This has been given to us, fine. Now, base area is like we have 1 by 3 and we can, because we have to find the area of the triangle ABC, this is the base I am talking about. So, this is going to be half of AB cross AC, right? This has been given to us, isn't it? This is into it. So, you just, I have taken this part, this is 3, right? So, from here we can find ED. Half AB cross AC can be found out, right, using the cross product thing, determinant form, and we come out with D to be equal to 2 friends. This is 2, right, and this is a right angle triangle. So, this is a right angle triangle means I am talking about what? I am talking about AE square is going to be AD square minus, you know, D square, because this is the hypotenuse. So, AE has been given in terms of K. So, you can find the distance formula AE, then also we have this part and also you can equate with the square part, that is the Pythagoras theorem being used. So, we have the values of K in that case is coming out to be K is equal to what? K is equal to, we are getting 3 and minus 1, right. So, once you get 3 and minus 1, that means when you substitute here for 3 and minus 1, so we have 2 points in this case, we get, you know, A and D will be the correct answer, right. This is how we proceed with the sum, right. So, let us talk about question number 45. Set A is given to you such that number of elements of set A is 4. Let PA denotes the probability of the occurrence of A. 3 subsets P, Q and R of A are formed. Then we have probability of P intersection Q intersection R is equal to 5 is equal to 1 upon A raised to the power 4. Then we have if P intersection Q intersection R is equal to 5, then we have 7 upon 8 raised to the power 4, and for the union cases we have 1 upon 8 raised to the power 4 and 7 upon 8 raised to the power 4, right. So, friends, what we have? You have been given, say, a set which is having 4 elements, right. So, we have A, B, C, D. It is a more than one correct type of question we have. So, if we have A to be A, B, C, D, we have to take subsets. That means we are talking about the subsets here P, Q, R, right. These are the subsets we have and we have to create the subsets. So, that means if we talk about the elements of A, how many choices it have? Yes, of course, total if we talk about, we have 7 choices, right. So, if we have 7 choices, that means we are talking about the favorable number of ways, favorable ways is going to be how much? This is going to be 7 raised to the power 4. Now, if I talk about the total ways, so total ways is going to be how much? This is going to be, this is, we have 2 raised to the power 4 times 2 raised to the power 4, 2 raised to the power 4. Can you see that? This is what we have when I am talking about, this part, probability of P intersection Q intersection R is equal to 5. Then the probability of, the B case, I am talking about the B part. So, if we talk about P intersection Q intersection R is equal to 5. So, this is always going to be how much? Favorable ways divided by, you can see, 8 raised to the power 4. So, this is going to be the answer. Same way, we have to select subsets from set A, the 4 elements being given to you, and all the elements, the cases you have to check for, all the cases where we take all the 3 subsets and we are taking the union is going to be set A. We have the probability of occurrence of that particular event is 7 by 8 raised to the power 4 also, right. So, B and D is going to be the correct answer we have.